Hi guys, it is Jessica. It's Thursday again. If you're watching this video, you know it's Thursday, because it's Girlformation Thursday. See what I did there? I'm going to be talking about things you guys might need to know about girls. So I searched on Google, basically facts that guys should know about girls, and I found this blog, where it's 99 facts. So I'm going to do 10 facts till we get all 99 done. And if I agree or disagree with them, and elaborate. So the first 10 facts it's going to be today. So the first one is girls don't always know what they want, which personally I think is true. How do I say this? I know it's true for myself, because even though I might like a guy who's like Connor Franta, like the athletic, outgoing kind of guys, but there's always something about a guy that seems more, more like nerdy would be the word, and then you're stuck and you don't know, like, you can pick the athletic guy that might have a lot of things similar, or the sweet and sensitive guy that you don't have much in common with, but you don't know, because you want the best of both worlds, if that's the kind of girl you are. So that one I agree with. We don't always know what we want. That's just like in food. One minute we might want something salty, and the next minute we're like, no, not really, I'd rather have something sweet. Or, I don't want chicken, I don't want the chicken this time. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hamburger. So it goes for food or any kind of situation. Not all the time, but sometimes we don't know what we want. Okay, so number 2 says, say something sweet, she likes it. This is one of the best things that you guys should always remember doing, as often as you could, especially when she's not in a good mood. A little thing to know is about how good she is looking in your date, and when she smells great is something that would put a smile on her face, even just for a little while, and would soon ease the tension within her. That I disagree with that, because if I'm in a bad mood and I was dating someone and they're like, oh, you look so nice today, I would just stare at him like, stop talking to me. If I'm in a bad mood, this is myself personally, and I know there's girls out there like me who probably would agree with this, that if I'm in a bad mood, I don't want to be talked to. It is leave me alone, leave me be, let me calm myself down. Like, I am my number one, that's my number one thing. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, leave me be. Saying something sweet to me will not help. Now, if you did something to me and it made me mad, and you come and apologize, that will take the tension away from me personally. But if you just try to say something sweet to do that, no. I'd be like, no, get away. Like, I will not talk to you. And I would not want to be talked to. So, number 3 is girls always think that they could look better, so guys should inform them of their beauty. I do kind of agree with this one in the sense of taking it as there are girls out there that don't have much self-confidence, so they think they don't look good, or something's out of place, or they don't look like that girl, or they're not getting much attention like that girl is. But if someone would come up to them and say, "Oh, you're beautiful," like One Direction songs, "You don't know you're beautiful." There's girls out there that actually don't. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and if the right guy comes up and it's like, "Oh, you're beautiful, you always look beautiful," that will make her day and make her feel better about herself than if she's with a guy that's staring at somebody that's, what's the word I'm looking for? That's, different from her. That guy just might not be the right guy for her at that moment. Okay, number 4. Never compare her to other women, even your own mom. I disagree about that. Again, because girls always want to find a guy that's kind of like their dad, in a sense of having certain qualities like their dad. Like if their dad's a caring and loving person that listens to them, they want to find a guy who's that way. Or if their dad is a complete gentleman, they want a guy who's like that. And I think that goes with you guys. You try to find someone who's like your mom, in the sense of if there's a personality trait she has that you like, you want a girl with that. So if you personally, I take it as, if you personally compare her to your mom, where it's just you and you're just like, "Well, my girl has this, 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 and this, and this. But my mom has these qualities instead." That's fine, but don't say out louder, my mom likes to cook and likes to sew and likes to be independent, and you hate cooking or crappy at sewing and very dependent on me, and I don't like that. That's bad. If you do that out loud, that's bad. She'll probably get mad, or she might cry, so don't do that. But if it's just personally where you compare her, that's fine. Okay, number 5. Girls try to hint at what they want from guys. They don't like to say it. Yes and no on this one. If it's some kind of food or something, like, personally, if I want something to eat, I'll be like, "Hey, I want something to eat." I'm not afraid to say I want something to eat, or not afraid of saying what I want, unless it gets to more romantic stuff. Most girls, when it comes to like kissing or getting a hug or that kind of stuff, they want you, they're gonna hint about it. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, can I have a kiss?" No. And I know you guys probably don't like that, but that's just how we are, because we don't want to assume, like, we want that, but we don't know if you guys want that, so that's why we hint about it. But coming with like food and stuff, like if we want to, like food, yeah. But if it's something we want you to buy for our birthday or for Christmas, we're gonna hint about it. Just even like if we wanted a kiss or something. Oh, that was 5. 6 is a guy's girlfriend wants to be the only hand that he wants to hold. Well, yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Because you don't want your guy to want your best friend and the girl that's sitting 2 tables from you and his sister's friend, and you want him to be loyal to you, and you want to know that he's gonna want to hold your hand and not 20 other girls' hands instead of yours. So I can agree with that. I'm sorry this is so long. 7 is, if girls flirt with their guy friends in front of their boyfriend, it usually doesn't mean anything. I disagree with that. If a girl is flirting with her guy friends in front of you, if you're a boyfriend or you're someone that she's interested in, she's gonna flirt with them, so you pay attention to her. So you look at her. Like, what do they have that I don't have that makes her attractive? When in reality, all it is we want you to look and say, oh, I want that girl because she's flirting with that guy. And kind of make you jealous. And make you realize. And I know if you're dating if you're dating a girl and they do that, one reason we do that is if we get in a big fight about, like, you liking another girl, we do that to make you mad and jealous. Like, oh, good, I like that girl, but I'm going to find somebody else. And we use our guy friends because we feel comfortable around them. Sorry, guys. I'm giving you inside stuff about what us girls do. Take it or leave it. Okay, number 8. If a girl wants to meet a guy's family, let them. It means they care. Yeah, it might mean they care, but at the same time, it depends on that girl's personality. Like, myself personally, I get along well with, like, adults, and I have since I was younger. But when a guy's all like, oh, I want you to meet my family, and this kind of goes with that, I freak out, because I'm afraid that they're not going to like me and stuff, but it usually always works out for the best, that they end up liking me. But if a girl is really forward and beats you to the punch of wanting to meet your family, she does care about you. But at the same time, you gotta be careful, because sometimes us girls can be just as promiscuous as you boys. Number 9, and the second to last one, is when a girl ditches her friends to hang out with a guy, it's a big deal. Yeah, that I agree with. It is a big deal. Only because our friends is basically your lifeline. Sorry to say it, but it's true. When we're out there dating, like when us girls are dating, and it's like a group date, and our friends are there, and we go to the bathroom, and you can watch Jenna Marbles. We're talking about you. I'll be honest. What we like, what we don't like, if there's going to be a second date, what they think about you, things that we've picked out so far that we think are weird, or things that we like about you that are sweet, or what you're wearing, hair. Like, we are seriously in the bathroom talking about you and everything that comes with it. So I kind of agree with that. So if we get to the point where we ditch our friends to hang out with you, that means something. That means that we do not care what they think, that we like you for who you are no matter what you do. We don't care what they think anymore, and that's what we're doing. We're going to hang out with you and get to know you better, one-on-one, without our friends, without your friends. Okay, so number 10, and the last one for this video, is girls don't like it when guys aren't over their exes. I think I read that wrong. Girls don't like to like guys. There we go. Oh! I think wrong way. Hold on. Girls don't like... Where did I go? I'm so sorry. I probably read this 30 times now. Girls don't like it. Wait, girls don't like to like guys that aren't over their exes. I'm agreeing with this because it's more like, oh, he's not over his ex, and then you kind of start picking up things like, you can tell that if you don't do something right, they kind of like compare you to your ex, the ex, oh, if I was a guy dating a girl, be like, oh, you know you should cut your hair, or, oh, so and so always curled her hair, you should curl your hair. Like, you compare us to them, and we don't like that. And I know you guys don't like when we talk about our exes, but we definitely don't like when you guys are over your exes, because you start comparing us, or you just kind of get, I've had this before, where you just kind of like, you want to start dating, like you are dating, but you're not mentally there. You're physically there, but emotionally and like somewhat mentally, you're not there. And it's just kind of a bummer, especially if we end up kind of really liking you, but it's kind of like no effort when you're not over your exes. So guys, that's 10 things that you guys should know about us. You heard what the vlog says. I will link it down there in the crotch so you guys can read the rest of them if you want to. I will finish doing videos like this every Thursday till they're all done. I'm sorry this is so long, but that's life. I will see you all tomorrow or next time or somewhere like that. I love you all, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, link, comment, social media down there. It's all down there. Thumbs up. Love you all. Sorry again. Goodbye.